Okay, I'll continue from where I stopped at the previous webcast. We were trying to fill in the column append to say that we don't want to append the graphics in every layer. So right click, row, fill down, and I would say I don't want to append, and OK, and to end of table, OK, and you can see that it automatically fills in every cell of this column with a no. As for X and Y origin, it is a little bit different story. It is not relevant for the 3D design file, so we can leave it blank for now. But just for you to know, we can also generate the 2D graphics. Uh, it is relevant when you have the section going along not the straight line but along the curved line, and the output graphics you want to print out. So you might want to actually expand this curved line, and in a way that it would be not really projected but expanded on a plane. And when you output to the 2D file, it actually works, and it allows you to align cross sections next to each other, so you would have the series cross sections one after the other, and the X origin and Y origin would actually tell the system how far each cross section should be from the other. It would put it on one plane and you would have all the cross sections aligned next to each other. But this is not the subject of this webcast. This is actually explained in the standard training course, so you might refer to this if you are interested. So as for now, we have filled in this particular form, and we need to check controls, which is also quite useful. The section plane dip would be 90 degrees. We need to say whether we want to see the orientation grids. It would not be temporary graphics, it would be already permanent graphics, so I might say that yes, the Z interval would be maybe 10 meters. And minimum and maximum level will actually limit the minimum and maximum level for the Z value. Exaggeration, I don't think it would be relevant for us. We don't want to make any extension or any exaggeration, sorry. And the XY interval we can put similar to the distance between the sections, so it would be 50. And actually, I'm thinking that 10 would be a little bit too much, so maybe we can say 25. So for our graphics not to be buried under the grid lines. Here we can say that the section display would be apple green. It works in the following way. So if you define the section display, all the graphics in the section would be of this color. If you leave it blank, then it would try to inherit the color from the original object, which really does make sense. In our case, it's only one ore body, but if you have the several ore bodies and if you have the models of the drives, you might want to inherit the color from the original object and to apply this color to the actual cross-section graphics. For also, you can define the display definitions for major and minor grid lines. They are here by default. We will leave it as is. And we can annotate the file name and the layer. It is again to be able to distinguish graphics we obtain in the cross section, to understand what profile is related to what object. If we annotate the file name and annotate layer, it would be exactly this, and this is stored as an annotation for every cross section, and we will see how it works in a little while. So this is basically it for the form. I will click on the input output, have a final look. Everything looks quite nice for me, and I'll simply click apply. Looks like it did something. Slice plane, so no errors. I guess I can close the form and try to see the result. So I close it, and I need to go to design files. and I need to find the file called geology, and if I expand it I'll see quite a number of layers. I'll try to visualize them all at the same time and open them for view. I'll give it some time. Download complete. Let's see, and cancel. Well, I didn't obtain any graphics, so I did something wrong with the form. I will have to correct myself.